we have championed and brought far more awareness that families are hungry in our society and that food injustice, food apartheid is present within the Black and Brown community.
Blue Sky Talk made possible by City Central, collaborative spaces where businesses thrive.
My name is Melony Samuels. I am the CEO and founder of the Campaign Against Hunger, located in Brooklyn, New York. The Campaign Against Hunger is an anti-hunger organization serving our community for 23 years, empowering families and giving them access to healthy food.
Dr. Samuel's first step was a small one, but that small step led her to become a fearless leader of an organization that is driven by compassion and takes a community approach to caring.
Primarily, the Campaign Against Hunger serves those that are in quote-unquote the food desert communities. And in so doing, what we have done as an organization, we have added multiple services that would support the needs of family. For instance, we are known for our urban farming. We concentrate mainly on those that are in the Black and Brown community because we find that these families are the most vulnerable when it comes to poverty, when it comes to low-income housing and no food. We started the organization with one idea only, actually to feed one family that was vulnerable. A young lady, single mother, having 4 children and needed food on her table. My husband and I was living in New Jersey. We did not think it was a hard task to enter our pantry and bring food for this one family. Then we found ourselves feeding 5, then it went to 25. And right now we're feeding 14,000 families per year.
Campaign Against Hunger has served 150 zip codes with food and other vital programs and services and sought to bring food justice to New York City along the way. And to achieve this, Dr. Samuels says she believes in one key quality.
I simply do what I do out of compassion and nothing else. Love for others. Love your neighbors as you love yourself. I really believe that if someone is hungry, you should feed them. If they're naked, you should clothe them. If they're in the hospital, you should visit them. Whatever we're doing as citizens, as human beings, we must remember the person next to us might not be as fortunate as we are. And it's always good to extend. So this is why I'm doing it. For no other reason, but because my neighbor was hungry.
From comprehensive wellness program for seniors, Healthy Bloomers program for children, to the partnership with New York City Department of Youth and Community Development to provide work readiness to teens and young adults, the Campaign Against Hunger is going beyond just feeding the community.
And when we look going down towards the schools, as we are able to bring programs into the school where we feed children that are in transitional homes. On weekends, when schools are closed, these children are actually hungry or they're only going to the corner store to get junk to eat. Then it's something that have a trending fashion all the way up from kindergarten to junior high, all the way to high school, college, if they ever finish high school or college. And these are the same ones that struggle on a day-to-day basis. So we know for sure that hunger is in our community. We take vulnerable youth, those that have been in the justice system, those that have anger issues, that have gone into the gangs, that are now trending to even walk towards violence, and even those that are thinking about their future, education, going to college. This year alone, we have graduated over 48 youths out of 56. That's a terrific number when you think about it. And what they walk away with. Understanding how to grow their own food, understanding how to eat healthy, understanding peer-to-peer relationship, entrepreneurship, food justice, advocacy, and much more.
Dr. Samuels exemplifies how you don't have to be a New York Times bestseller, be wealthy, or wait to make a difference, and do something meaningful. She attributes her success to just a few things.
Follow their passion. Passion is not something that you just create. It is birthed on the inside. When one has a passion, it's for them to truly not look to gain from it, but to give from it. For me, anyone that desires to go into any arena, whether it's non-for-profit or just helping, we think of Mother Teresa, how she approached those that were in need. And it is not looking back, but it's always looking forward to give.
Are you interested in exploring the beliefs of those who live beyond the ordinary? Whether it's spirituality or money, or you're simply just curious about ego, destiny, or passion, listen to the idea, philosophy, and journey of changemakers and much more. Join me on my exploration on blueskytalk.org.